I don't even remember where we left off. Let's just freaking get into this. I tried something today and it didn't work and now I'm mad and yeah. Welcome back to Danganronpa. I genuinely don't remember what happened last. I think dead body in garden. I don't remember. I really genuinely don't remember. Just to make things clear. Okay, yeah. I remember that. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... Okay, I did remember correctly. Dead body. In the garden? In the garden. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Did you do it? Holy crap, why is it so loud? Oh, it's just my headphones. Isn't that funny?
I told you there's a corpse hanging around here! No way! Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be careful. Be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Now we can't be besties because we can't complete our social link. And now I'm sad. I was so close. Okay, so... Dead body. That's fun. We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. Victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is attacked me. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? I don't know. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach. Nah, I think it's something else. Their clothes are stained a bit bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. Huh? How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I didn't have a clue. I just saw it. That's how you get into the voice.
I'm for sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her chest. And just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then it could be...
Okay then! Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off!
Come on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask. And in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. Guys, just in case you couldn't tell. It blew up. 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 I thought that would be a tongue twister. It wasn't. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up. Put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled me back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Ugh. I guess that took care of it? Oh, but what the hell, man?
It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again.
And now that the body is charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
You guys are funny. It's not Kyoko. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? My wife? Then that dead body is Kyoko. No. 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 Refusal. I refuse to believe that would be the case. No, that can't be right. Exactly. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But, I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
Wait, what was her name? Mukuro Ikusaba? The mastermind.
What?
what?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain in that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma could hardly move around if its master's dead, right?
But
that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then, could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student of Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Oh yes, let's relive
the
this again.
16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Yes.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. Huh? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So, And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, sure. Let me try to wrap around my two brain cells for this. Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know,
Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. I don't care anyway. I think she would be better off dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tagami, calm yourself. What is that face? Why is it somehow worse?
Oh, she survived!
Oh, she survived. Dang it. I was really hoping she died in the fire.
What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, but I don't mind for breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Right now I have to focus on the body. What is this, though? Fine. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
So, watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. Wait, what? I'm not Kyoko after all. Ooh, wait, look at them hands. Okay, first of all, I need to look at this. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? You know, it looked different, didn't it? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Yeah, looked like that. Thanks, Kyoko. Any day. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key on it of its kind on Earth. Oh, that's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So in other words...
Biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, the dorm rooms on the second floor. Their dorm rooms? When did that happen? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. No, wait, I need to examine the body. Dang. Okay, what could this one be? It's, do I have, like, the items? Yeah, I can't. Do I have, like, the thing? Okay, whatever. Dorm rooms on the second floor? Here, I'm just gonna... I am curious about the data center. Should I go check there? Yeah. Door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Cause it looks like, you know, some circuits maybe. Not circuits, but circuits. Yeah, I'm right. I don't know. Why am I questioning myself? When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. It fits! Mwaha! So then this is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center! I guess I got really excited. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back. No, I want to... So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. First try, baby. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. No, I need to examine the body. I need to examine the pretty hand. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked.
Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right?
You're asking that question now? Don't worry. We have Makoto. He's easily expendable. Hey, hey. Kinda true. But, wait. I'm offended still. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. Well, when you put it that way. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. But I will take it. We besties now, right? Right, Tagami? No, dang it. I really shouldn't have said that. Yeah, you shouldn't have. Let's go. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Isn't that where Kyoko was? Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive. Yep, okay, pulse is going. Wait. No, it's not. I'm dead. I opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. It's all of the security cameras? I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strange. I know it said strangeness. I purposely said strange. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. What? Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at all those chickens. Look what they're showing. Yep. They're security cameras. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. Obviously. There's freaking these everywhere. Wait. There is literally one in the room. Does that mean that we can see the room on one of these monitors? I'm gonna have to check that. This is... It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors. Why does my tooth hurt? That's not good.
so that's
It's not bad, though. So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
Huh?
Then this room is...
It's all clear
The
now.
Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room? I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here? Watching us. Look at the little Monokuma door. Oh, you guys miss me, don't you? No, Monokuma, please stay away. Oh, but look at my cute door. I'm so adorable. Oh, get it? Adorable! Yeah, okay, shut up, please. Leave us alone. And then I think this settles it.
Huh?
The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Yusaba, and she was the mastermind.
Huh?
Or the mastermind planted it on the body. That's always a possibility. But it's one of those.
Then the mastermind is dead? Like, really? Really? Dead?
It would seem so. What? For serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself.
The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body. But why would they rig it to blow up? Catch fire, I guess. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it? But the mastermind really is dead. That means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
I guess that would explain why there wasn't a body discovery announcement. No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? The mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this whole life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. What? Murdered! So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, we are besties. We think alike.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Yes, it was.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But...
Murder. Why is it gotta be? Was it gotta be? I don't know. I'm from Australian. Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The mastermind's purpose, why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent, who knows, how much time right here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind.
Can I see this room? Oh, I can't go that far, but I think there's still
Cameras over here. That would have been funny. Okay, whatever, I'll leave. Need to give this area a good once over. Yeah, fine. Oh, come to my adorableness! No, you didn't. You really just made the same joke twice. Yes, I did! Shut up! This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What do you mean? You mean it's so cute? No. Dang it! What could be inside? No luck.
The door's locked, huh? What if we use the key that opened this room?
Let's give it a try, just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no good. Won't even fit in the keyhole.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The water I don't know why I read that upside down. The water wines. The mastermind. Gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Sure. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look high performance PCs. Nothing like that ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. Huh? What century are you from?
The mastermind must have been using this to monitor the network. Oh, you can even see where I have my morning margarita and my night margarita. Right over there. The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. An alter ego. You may well be right about that. You think I'm smart, don't you, Tagami? Can you really stop that? No.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. You're always right. You're so smart. What is this? Can I not? Okay. There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look! Next to that TV! Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! It's just like the one my grandma uses! It's totally one of those high-def antennas! Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV?
Did someone say TV?
Yes, this is priorities, guys. We need to watch TV. Yeah, I know. Get out of here. Whatever. Maybe find my wife. But no. TV. Come on.
You know?
Well, Saturday morning heat is here.
Are you talking about me? Okay. Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright. Let me work my magic. You'll be quantum leaping your way to the TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but What's he talking about? Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot to look at. Can I look at the monitors? Oh, okay. It's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master Go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is monthly membership? Back off. I want him. Wait, what? No, nothing.
You know?
Oh. Okay, wait, what happened? The the Minecraft villager has entered the chat. Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it.
Huh?
Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh? Now that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible way. And just weird. Super weird.
But
this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So, how is it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let me give that a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. It's just the other monitors. Or the other cameras. But on every channel, it was just us. There's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
It still says data lab on the outside, so... Not sure why that's the case. Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Oh, trick? What kind of trick? Oh, there he is. What happened?
Actually.
No, I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh? What? 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 What a while, you friggin' bastards! Listen. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you again. Monokuma? Oh, you're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Oh, of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even, it's been like half a day at most.
oh, how are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead. When you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. Okay.
Well now.
And that's that.
Shing!
Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't read that. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing ape. You can't be serious. We have to keep going? No, we were supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. Wait, okay, so the door talking to me, I thought that was in my head, but was it? Oh, no, I was really talking to you. Ah! You should have seen the look on your face! No, dang it. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Oh, I pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected to the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Oh, look how attentive they are now. Well, then I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Okay, can you at least stop screaming? No, never. Huh? But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What? I just said that, Naegi. What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. No, you didn't have to repeat it exactly. Well, I did anyway. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh,
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way, that's impossible.
Phew!
Oh, that kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I don't lie. I'm just kidding. I lie all the time, but I'm not lying about this. I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey!
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all the tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here, right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair. Like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way that wouldn't have been tried to come and rescue us.
Actually...
Oh, what if they already did? Huh?
Yes,
Yeah, but then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and help warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know. Oh, yeah, I don't really know personally, though. So whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Oh, yep. So, how could things have come this far? Wow.
Yeah!
That's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of... Oh, now it's a body discovery announcement? He just wanted to make us think that... Oh, you a-hole.
A body has been discovered after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I know. Huh? Last trial? Do you mean... give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride!
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait! And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. Dun dun dun. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. Duh. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. No. No. That was not... No. 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 That's not... Nope, it's not Kyoko. It's not. It's not Kyoko. I don't know who it is anymore, but it's not Kyoko. Denial will get you everywhere. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mikuro Kisaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mikuro Kisaba isn't dead. So naturally that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. Kirigi, this is when you walk in the room and go, ah, no, I'm alive, right? Right? Kadaka? Kadaka? There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? Nope, not possible. Denial. I love denial. I'm gonna live in denial for the rest of my life. No! Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I love her. I need to marry her. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself. Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have the class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. Must be someone participating in our school life. Whoa, wait. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? You guys are still saying it's Kyoko. No. It's not Kyoko. It's not Kyoko. Guys, it's not Kyoko. Guys, it's not Kyoko. Okay? It's not.
Stop talking.
She's gonna walk in, she's gonna be like, guys, stop saying I'm dead. I'm right here. Like, you know, that's how it's gonna be, okay? So that's how it's gonna be. I don't have time to explain now. There's a very mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown, but it is definitely not Kyoko. That's what it said. It said it right there. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Dang. Body was discovered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was, and it's not Kyoko. Except for the part where it said, not Kyoko. The identified body isn't. Nope. No, it couldn't really be Kyoko, because it's not. Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. I have to prove to everyone that it's not Kirigi and that it's not my wife that I'm going to marry. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. See? That's not Kyoko. That's another person. It's the 16th member. It's the 17th member. There's 17. Not 16. There's 17, right? Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from end to the end to the end. I just need to do what I always do. I check the body more thoroughly. Maybe then I'll find out that it's not Kyoko. I will show everyone. It's not Kyoko. She doesn't have fake nails. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh. These are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. You see? Not Kirigiri's hands. Not Kirigiri's hand. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but... Okay, it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. See, no, because Kirigiri, if Kirigiri was dead, she would have gloves on. Tattoo on the right hand has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. White jacket from the victim. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Of course. The upper half of the body got set on fire in this explosion, so it's totally black. And oh, so they're the black and shut up. Also, the top half of the body is wet. Oh, right. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Ooh, something to do with sprinklers, maybe? I want to say something, but I don't. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Something strange about that, right? Okay, nothing else here. Nothing to see here. Oh, a knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... Uh-oh. I'm gonna get blamed for this. Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? By the way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. Wasn't it also the knife you were keeping in your drawer? It's getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. Is it gonna end up being me? Like, I killed this person? Those hands look very familiar. No? Like, look at the hands. They look very familiar. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe then uh-oh. This really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko is the one that attacked me, but it's not. It's not Kyoko, so I'm not going to humor that. I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from that night. No. Can't be. There's no way.
Knife of the crime scene has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Oh yeah, what the heck is this thing? These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait. What is it there? I'll have to double check that later. I don't know what this is. What is this again? The sprinkler system? This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. And that's it. That's all I get. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. There were 5. Where's the 5th chicken? Huh? 4? Oh no, that was Steve. I loved Steve. I didn't name them before, but now he was named Steve. And he's gone. What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in there? Oh, of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right?
Huh?
What's wrong? Steve is gone. There's only 4 chickens here. We're 1 short. Huh? Ah! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before 9 time last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
Like a jigsaw puzzle, even a single piece missing disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to ignore Hiro and his stupidity and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Are you related to the case?
The missing chicken.
Steve was missing, guys. Steve was missing. The Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case, so I think I'll just stay away. What? Oh, that must be a sprinkler. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Oh, did I never check that? Nice. Well, I got a monocoin, so. Just be sure I should take a look at the tool shed. The room is dusty and disorganized. In other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Feel like something's missing. Is this a tarp? Wait. Was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. It could be related to the case. Top is wet and covered with mud and grime. Okay, so the covered body. They covered the body with tarp with sprinklers. Got it. But the underside, totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added to the truth bullet section. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. There's something carved into the handle of the pickaxe. Crazy diamonds, the same thing that were written on Mondo's coat. Connected to Mondo somehow? It's definitely intriguing, but now is not the time. We sure that's all we need? Really hope there aren't clues hidden in the fertilizer. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's see where... No matter who, when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? Okay, I think... Good timing, Makoto. I want to talk to you. You want to talk to me? Shut up. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other
I'd
words,
like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
in other
Correct.
words,
I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
naturally.
Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the whole entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, no. Tagami, you say such crazy words. Then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when you went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
But you never came to the door. So, where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth. I was in my room but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? No, Kyoko also doesn't have an alibi. Because she's alive. Byakuya's account. Great. Let me see if he has anything else to say.
Okay, that's right.
Just checking sometimes. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay. And?
For serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe. And that's when she found the body. She found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Oh, well, we just left the gym. It was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. That's a pretty small job. When was the body found? Hina. No, let's just talk to Crazy first.
So, who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore.
Fair enough.
Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up?
If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Yawning. The wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how would the tarp not touch the blood? But then I remembered there's a knife sticking out of the chest. So you put the tarp over the body, the knife will elevate it enough so it won't even touch any blood.
Wow, thanks! That was a big help! Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked!
Well, having to talk about it like that helps me remember it a lot better too. So thank you too. Body before the explosion. I think I've checked everything I need to in this area. Now I just need to go find, you know, my girlfriend, my love. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Particularly the fragment I found before. There's somewhere I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. I still need to find more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? No. Nope. If that's true, I'm not gonna humor it. No humoring. No humoring. If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. The key to her room.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
What?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. Oh, okay. You know, it's fine. I have to see if you'll let me borrow her room key. Just say it's for the investigation. It's fine. Hey, Byakuya, what's up, buddy? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh, no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. You just want to spend time with me. You just want to spend time with me. No, that's really not what I want. Yes, it is. It's okay. It's okay, Tagami. We besties. That's fine with me. No, seriously, I'm really not. Yeah, you are. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go together. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area.
I know you're being cryptic on purpose so that I have to figure it out, but I'm really not sure. Okay, let's look. Truth bullets.
Ugh. Tattoo fragments. Something that I'd seen earlier. I really don't know. But I can always check map and see what's around. The biolab. Mojo Dojo Casa House. Can I go in the dojo? I forget. Oh yeah, this was the dojo. That target seems pretty far away. There doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. I get a feeling it's gonna be something to do with this. There are wooden lockers here. Don't see anything in mind of blah, blah, blah. Straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training too? Nothing catching my attention though. Okay. So it's not the Mojo Dojo. I don't think it's a classroom either. Ooh, is it that? This room? Nah. See the area? Yup. Can't get into the biolab. That's still locked. I'm checking every room because I really genuinely don't know. Beep, 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 beep. This is the garden. Right? That's the garden? Okay, yeah. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Could it be the data lab? Data lab? I'm saying both. Data lab. Everything's back to normal, just like with Sayaka and Taka. Monokuma's responsible, I'm sure. No, this is not it. Okay. Rattle, rattle, it's locked. Hyogo said Sakura had broken the lock on the door. Does that mean it's been fixed already? Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Music? I really genuinely don't know. No. It was like a... Is there a reason he was being so cryptic besides just having us figure it out ourselves? No, not in here. Okay. Let's see, we have data center control room. Oh, that's that. Oh, that must be where he has his martini or his margarita. Chem lab, office. The office? I don't know. Office. No, I just realized these plates are different. Okay, no. Oh. This is up. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I'm not even paying attention to the screen. I'm just paying attention to the little arrow. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here? We got... That's right, this. What is this again? I think this is what I'm looking for, but I'm just looking places. The reason I'm asking if he's being cryptic on purpose is because there's a room that only Kirigi and I know about. But, yeah, I don't think it's here either. What is this? I don't get it. I don't see what you see. I don't see what you see. I really need to pee. There must be... Oh, okay, hold on. Anything in here? No. Oh, could it have something to do with Yanakuma? Hanakuma's laying dismantle on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Oh, okay. It looks like the bomb. The red stuff on the bomb. Oh. Dang, I did not catch that one. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. What? Bomb. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about it. The fragments I found in that garden. It's a bomb. Okay, I've checked everything else. I can think of all that's left down is Kyoko's room. We should head back to the garden and ask Byakuya. Byakuya. I'm just freaking teleport. Brink. Oh, this way. Hey, Tagami. You wanna go to a little field trip together? You wanna hang out? You think you can go soon, Byakuya?
Let's go.
You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Yay! Wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. I still don't know what he means by dorms on the second floor. And she's right next to me. She's a little separate, but she's still next to me. Okay. Can't unlock it myself, I have to. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So, but where was poor Kyoko supposed to sleep? She can't sleep outside of the dorms, otherwise she'll die. What's that? So this is Kyoko's room. There's something on the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. Okay. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. Time to go to the Mojo Dojo? Let's freaking go. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But
possible.
if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? What? Don't be stupid, Naegi. Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo. Stop acting stupid! I knew it went to the dojo, Mojo Dojo. Check under her bed. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. Into bathroom. Here's the bathroom. She might have certain articles hanging out to dry. I'd better not look inside. Stop being such a gentleman. Hey, I think it would be wise for everyone to look around a bit more. Do you have something you want to tell me?
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular, I just thought we might find some kind of clue here. A clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here. Sorry. Regardless, if you plan on poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this?
It's true.
Consider it as a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Can I open it now? I mean, no, it doesn't happen to her in terms of like death, but like she's not here, so I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's on the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly
Interesting.
happened, so open it. She's not dead, Takami. She's not dead. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets. Didn't have to tell me twice, baby girl. Wait, what?
What?
That's all that was in there. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets. What could it be? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as soon as I lifted up the sheet, what's this? I found a crumpled up piece of paper. Class number 78, student registry, Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so not in fine, I'll tell you what was a key, and blur! That's it. This must be the blur that Monica was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind? And this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mikuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood, and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mukuro's profile, has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person. But then,
I see.
I never imagined I'd hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and theirs always gets the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player! And a bit player is becoming our hero! It's you.
What?
What have you gotten in your pretty little hand there?
What?
Uh-oh! You found a profile? So, what if we did?
Hey!
I don't
Come
forget
on
me.
now.
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rules against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Mr. Robbie, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up into ferret. Bears are omnivorous, you know?
What?
Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Well, of course I am. A proper school life is built on a dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course.
Absolutely, I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is. Now can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in the killing game. I don't think I ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hall, way back when, there were 15 people, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding? Are you saying...
in other words.
Oh, that's right! There weren't actually 15 of you!
Yes, indeed.
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16! 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
I'll listen to it. I'll just... Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your... Okay.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Sorry, I'm just appreciating it.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
I'm just kidding. I'm grabbing a thumbnail. Ha!
Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of this school life? So the one making all the regulations is...
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since you've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. No more breaking the fourth wall. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigi, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Oh, okay, now that's all you get. Monokuma's account, which means that's not Kirigiri. That's not Kirigiri. That's not Kirigiri. It's a 16th student, like I said. Ha! Ha! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait. So on the back of her hand. The tattoo. And look at that hand scarless. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said there were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means, that's not Kyoko, that's not Kyoko, that's not Kyoko. Those fake nails of the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such
God
ignorance.
must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? Yeah, he said there was 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here?
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro's the one creating the rules to the game. Why? But why would he tell us that? And why now? I don't think that's what he was telling us. I think he was telling us that that's who was dead. Because it's not Kirigiri. He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to the case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair.
Mikuro is related to this case.
It's certainly
Perhaps she's the
possible.
one who killed Kyoko. Perhaps she's the dead one. It's not Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Kuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began.
What?
But, based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mikuro Kusaba isn't the culprit. No. Victim. Victim. It's not Kirigiri, because there would have been scars on her hands. He's so dumb. He's so dumb. What makes you say that? We thought Mikuro. The ultimate despair was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mikuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mikuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. You want us to suspect Mikuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. Way you say it definitely does seem possible. But if that's really true, if Mikuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well, then I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if the Kyugo's the dojo really connected.
let's go.
Well, are you coming? Mojo Dojo, let's go. 6. There are wooden lockers here. Wood block keys. They use wood block keys, just like at those super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers. Number
I
6,
see.
obviously. Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to the right? Yes, number
Very
6.
strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. I didn't even realize that there were keys. You understand what that means, right? Kirigiri's hiding in the locker? No, that's definitely not what that means. I think that's what that means. No. Kodo, focus. Kirigiri, no. I should probably use the key we found on the locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. How does this work? I took the wood block key. I'm trying to look at this. Where do you insert it? Do you just insert it into the thing? The thing being where the other ones are inserted is what I mean. Into the locker's metal lock. Yep. That is how you do it. That's cool. And click. Locker eagerly accepted the key and opened. Bah! Let me reveal my secret. Whoa, there are arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they've been made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, there's nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows has been added to the truth bullet section. I see something with blood on it. See? Oh, there's something else inside the locker. It's a wadded up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain?
I see.
If it is, that means it must surely be related to this case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow. But how could it possibly be involved? I think that's all the locker has to offer for now. Is something wrong?
Very strange.
It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Or perhaps... Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? I don't know how you say that. Fenrir? Fenrir. 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 Yeah. That's it. Fenrir? You mean the mercenary group that Mikuro was a part of? But
how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? Where in the school would you go to do research on something? Research. Are you talking about the archive? That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry! And he dashed down the hallways. And Naruto runs down the hallways. Tagami, I didn't know you watched Naruto. I don't. Shut up! I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. I'm sure in the class chart we're gonna find out how you say that. Tagami seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Oui. Oh, it had the... Yes! Yes! I told you that wasn't... I told you. Bam! That's the exact same tattoo. That's the same symbol. Let's go. Well, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? This is important. Grabbing thumbnails. Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. What? Thor Ragnarok. More like... No, I'm not gonna make the joke. Their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded. They destroyed each other. Themselves. Is that what you're saying?
What?
What is it? This all just kind of sounds like kind of an alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. Sure, these people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. It said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. And there was a wolf tattoo, and the top of the page has the same one. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad gets the tattoo on their hand. Would get a tattoo representing Fenrir or something on somewhere on their body. Huh, so it's not unlike a guild from Fairy Tale. What? I got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean? Oh, yes. It means the dead body's definitely Mikuro Ikusaba. I shouldn't be excited about that, but it just means that Kirigi is alive. But where is she?
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena.
Oh, I'm getting deep up in here.
It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.
Anyway, well, let's just get this stuff going around. Come on, let's go up. Let's go. I'm bored.
So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Where is Kirigi? Are we gonna see her? We gotta see her because she is alive, obviously. Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. Oh, I said that. Did you mock me? No. I just maybe a little. Oh, I forget that I don't ever remember where it is. That's the gym. That's not right. I can do this, guys. That's not right either. Big red doors. I'm not seeing Kirigi, and I'm really wondering why that's the case. Oh, I didn't even read that. Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? I would have ranked high enough for you guys to go up together? Just the two of you? Listen, my heart's taken by someone beautiful, someone wonderful. Isn't she dead? She's not dead! Huh? What? Are you jealous?
Hey.
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. There's no Kirigi. Any second, he could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself, but we stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something weird to happen, and then 5 full minutes. 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma shown up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... or what?
What?
Oh, Jesus. Ah, did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the ones making me wait. Oh, it's because Kirigi is not here, right? And she's alive. And you know that because you pay attention to the cameras. So you know that Kirigi is alive and she is coming and we're just waiting for Kirigi, right?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here, now can we? Huh? You can't see the smile on my face. What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Oh, sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we agree it's a violation, I'll arrange punishment right now. I'm gonna do it. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When I heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey.
Yes! Oh, my girl. Oh, my girl. You're here. You're here, and I love you, and you're here. I'm here, and no rule's been broken. Kyoko? Ah, Kyoko! You're still alive! No, that's a ghost. Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school or regulation did I violate? Am I wrong? Oh, you're so selfish. So spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially. But I bet you'll be sorry later. Shing! No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of you. When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. And I hugged her because I love her. Kyoko! Ah, so he really didn't die.
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. You're gonna take that back, right? Or you're getting slapped again. He's right. Now we've got to deal with the ghost. I told you just to stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on, let's just go. Whatever we need to discuss, we can't do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped onto the elevator. The master would wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But
I'll be happy when this trial is all over. One after another, everyone piled into the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to give Kyoko the biggest hug ever. Affection. Thanks? Blushy face? Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. And I could get some freaking sleep! That was not my idea, just to be clear. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea if a body had been discovered. Then, what did you find out?
So...
Just now, I finished my search and came back down, just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to a trial completely and uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. It's okay. You can keep me waiting all day, every day. What dorms are they talking about? But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then that's what the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What? Oh, she can access her own room now. Because it opens every door. Hey, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma. Yes, that's fair.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the single most crucial moment so far for me. For her. That's a strange way to put it. Class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, that's all. I'm gonna follow you. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator and I followed right behind. I know it said I'm overthinking this, right? But I followed behind. Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. A deadly deception, a deadly blah, a deadly blah blah, a deadly blah blah blah, right? That's what's gonna happen. And the door slid shut. This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for an execution. In that dusky darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. I'm blind. Deal with that in your freaking trial! I just want to spice it up! Bye. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was blinding me. It was the blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Whoa! What? Why? What? Monokuma, what did you do to the walls? I love it. It's really neon green and neon purple. Did you know? This is freaky. I'm freaked out now. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we got together like this. Time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Let's get on with the show. Until the curtain opened for the 5th time. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly riddle, deadly defense, deadly fifth, deadly class trial. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and let me know if you want more of this because I enjoy making it. And as always, I'll see you later. Bye!